As you go towards the west, it is looks to be a locked door.
This is definitely the staircase to go down. Though I think we should maybe avoid the center staircase.
Yeah, for now.
For here, maybe go down this one, especially because you saw a purple mold.
The floor below us.
Yeah,
the floor below us. Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck that's gonna do? I'm gonna put can I put my head to the door and see if I hear anything on the other side?
Yes, with a perception check.
We've been doing so well so far.
I swear if this is under 10.
18. Okay. It knew that it knows what you want.
You hear two things. One, you hear writing, like scrawling quill on parchment. You also hear the sound of maybe a dozen crawling things, like around on the floor.
That's spiders. I'm done.
Skittering, maybe.
Writing and?
You hear both of those things.
Just knock.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why not, right? This whole place is meant to turn us on our head. What if knocking actually does it?
Let's back up. I'll knock using Mage Hand.
Okay.
We back into the staircase room. I will cast Mage Hand and then just on the door.
Make another perception check.
Here we come. Here comes
all of
that.
us or just him?
All of you can make one.
Here comes that lower than 10 roll. Oh no, 16 total. Nice.
On fire.
It's okay, bud. I got you.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Get? Hot 2.
Same. Woo!
Yeah. That's the second time that we've rolled and we've gotten same rolls.
Yep.
You hear the sort of like a shocked gasp expression and the crumpling of paper and a teleportation sound.
Fuck. All right. You want to open
I'm gonna
this
try
up?
and bust it down. It's locked. Oh.
Okay.
You are
You can pick it with
you're
your
a lock
finger.
pick.
Oh yeah. I'll take my hand off. My only good hand.
Well, you could just do it with your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use a pinky bone.
Yeah.
What is that for lockpicking?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity, and if you're proficient with them, plus your proficiency modifier.
Ooh. 20. Not natural.
That is a success.
Your proficiency bonus is only +3?
No. +5, +3.
No, but your proficiency bonus overall
Yes,
is...
it's only +3.
That's all. I think that's all mine is.
Oh. Mine's +4.
This class is weird.
No, mine is +4.
All proficiency bonuses are pretty much the same.
That's supposed to be a +4, dude.
I don't know why it's not. It's weird.
Candles dimly, as you break down the door, candles dimly illuminate a cluttered office. A skeletal songbird rasps at you from a filthy cage in one corner. Other furnishings include a wooden writing desk and a tall-backed chair. Anatomical drawings sketched in charcoal hang on the wall behind the desk. Seated in the chair is nothing. So it's a chair. And, and there's a desk.
I'm
No moving things?
I'm assuming now there's nothing on the desk. There's no paperwork or anything.
There's scatterings of paper, and then there's the desk itself.
And nothing moving in here at all?
Nope.
You said the papers were all like, what was anatomical stuff?
Hanging behind the desk is a bunch of like anatomy drawings, like detailed arms and things.
Maybe the person whoever made that thing.
Yeah.
Papers on the desks. Oh, what are they looking like?
You see an open manual of clay golem.
Yep.
Like manual of golems for clay golems. You also find enough gear for a scholar's pack.
Okay.
And then there's a skeletal songbird in a corner in a cage.
Is it singing?
No, it's just
Oh, thank
in
you.
a cage. It's like a living skeleton.
Can I approach it?
Yeah, it sorts of...
Does it seem
moves around.
aggressive?
Yeah. We're just startled.
Can I speak to it in Arakakra?
You can try.
Hey, how long you been down here?
That sounds oddly like
It doesn't
common.
respond. It doesn't seem... No, it doesn't know any... It doesn't know any languages.
Yeah, you never know.
And then you have the desk itself.
You want to take this cage?
Like canary in the coal mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The skeletal parrot in the coal mine.
You never know. We might run into whoever's in charge of
It
this.
starts pecking at your fingers.
You never know. How big's the cage?
How big's the cage?
It's maybe the size of a small fishbowl.
Stuff in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I say we take this book
Hook it
with
on
us
your belt
too.
loop.
Nah, I don't want this thing anywhere near me. Let's put it in the bags and let's take this book with us too.
You got a problem with birds?
Okay, so you have a manual of golems for clay golems.
Hey Jake, you want to pop that book open?
The manual of golems?
Yeah.
Is that...
It's a manual of clay golems. It's an item.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back out of the room
Okay.
and check the north door. Not touching anything.
It is locked as well.
I'm not knocking this time, so I'll wait for everybody else, and then I'm gonna lockpick this door.
Let's try to do it quietly.
Yeah. Oh,
And then-
yeah. Definitely stealth.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to roll one for stealth and then one for the lockpicking?
Yes.
Stealth roll 21
Okay.
and 18 for the lockpicking.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no, 19 for the lockpicking.
As you begin to, you feel like you've got it open, but you haven't opened the door.
I just want to ever so slightly just open it a little bit and then just peek in, see if there's anybody inside.
As you look inside, you see the creature that you saw before. These large, almost stocky dwarven type creatures with huge masks on their faces that mirror the green devil masks.
Yeah.
And there are 5 of them. They have crossbows slung over their backs. And then they have... So if you don't get a good look in the room, you just peek in, you see about 5 of them just doing various business. That's definitely the creature that you saw looking downwards before.
I'm going to gently close the door, then I'm going to let them know that there's at least 5 of them, maybe more.
Okay.
None
They
of us
look
can
like they
use
have
this.
axes and crossbows.
No one can use this. We need 2 5th level spell slots on one person. Which I have 1, so maybe when I level up, if
I see.
I level up, yeah. And it's a cost of 65,000 gold.
Oh, is
Yeesh.
it to make one?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping maybe it was to
And it's not a clay golem, it's whatever golem that Bruce would like to pick. But I don't think we're really going to get a chance to use that.
I was hoping it was gonna be like we could control them somehow.
Well, maybe. Let me read it.
I say reverse engineer the book.
How small is the crack under the door?
Barely a quarter of an inch.
Can you open up the door a little bit? You send your bird in? Just to get a better look at the room.
Yeah. So
If not, we just...
Yeah, your stealth check stays.
I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
just
So the
barely
raven
open
goes
the
in.
door and let the raven go in.
Okay, the raven goes in.
Just in general to get a better look at the room to begin with.
You see old wooden benches and shelves along the walls of the chamber. They're covered in gears, chains, trap components, cages filled with rats. Lit iron braziers hang by chains from the ceiling. Along the north wall, a steeped dais is set with a bulky contraption, an Iron Maiden-like device attached to the network of steaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood. And then there's the 5 look to be like masked dwarven-like things walking around, huge bloated pale skin in shabbling armor. There's like a little bit of like magma in like a container, and there's a bunch of vials of blood and things around. There's various humanoid arm components and things.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the room again. I'll go back into my body. Let them know all that information, and I think these might be the masks that we need for that other room.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
we might be able to just open the door and kite them. That's the best I can think of. There's no killing these
They
things.
look like this.
Yeah, I hate that.
They are tomb dwarves. Zagmir says, "What if we just open and surprise like in like ice cone of cold? It's the biggest thing I have."
Right.
Yeah.
He says that he has 3 casts left of greater invisibility.
Well, what we could do, if you like,
Summon a demon.
I can just open that door and summon a demon and then just let it go nuts.
That you could.
Then we could just. Well, what if it breaks the
But
masks?
bear in mind,
Yeah.
stuff doesn't work here like we think it will, so it might not be under your control the minute it comes in.
I just gotta be able to see a spot, and then we'll just close the door. Let things happen the way they happen. Clean up what's left.
Abominable, this bitch.
Clean up what's left.
It's worth a try.
I think this is probably a fight that we can't avoid.
There is a staircase in there on the west wall.
Yeah, but if we're gonna go back upstairs, we need
That might be up to the other tomb.
Yeah.
There's stairs.
The
on
spiral
west side.
staircase goes down only.
No, I mean in the room.
Oh,
I just
okay.
said
Staircase
the
going
right
up,
end.
yeah. That staircase went up, you said, right?
Which staircase?
The staircase in that room with those dwarves.
Yeah, that goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably that.
And we probably do need those masks. So
For that room specifically, probably.
yeah. We haven't seen any other masks.
Grip it and rip it.
Judging by the things, can he tell, is this the thing that he saw when we were
When
on
I
the
was-
top floor
when I
and we
was on
looked
the top
down?
This
floor
is the
looking
exact
down. This is what I saw.
creature.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Do we know if it's hostile?
we don't. These are dwarves, and they saw him earlier and they didn't attack him.
Because, like, if we need to, we can just open the door and I can cast Cloud Kill, and it'll probably kill everything in the room.
All right,
I'll just fill the whole room with poison.
we can do that.
And then
And then Zagmir says that if we get the drop on him, he can do Cone of Cold as well.
or we can thorns them with the staff, whatever.
Okay.
There's
Whatever
no-
doesn't give them a chance to react because whatever was in that other room teleported out, and these might do the same.
Now,
Yeah.
were they wearing the masks, or the masks are just in the walls or something?
No,
They're
they were
wearing
wearing the
them.
masks.
They look like they're masks, but your head kind of comes through the mouth.
Like a hood almost.
So like the mouth of the bearded devil is where the like.
Oh, Christ.
Nice.
Okay, well, if you want, we can hide around the corner and open the door and just call in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd hate to rule out options, because it seems like trying everything is going to be helpful in this.
Yeah. All right, so let's back up into the hallway,
Okay.
and if worst comes to worst, we can I'll summon the demon,
The
and
demon and
Cloud Kill and whatever, you know.
yep.
yeah. All right.
Hopefully, we're just gonna have to be careful.
Although that will be my only 5th level spell.
Yeah. At some point, we're gonna have to burn them. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay. So what are you doing?
We're gonna back up into the hall. You know what? Instead of maybe I'm not gonna magic hand the door. I'm gonna open it myself.
Cloud kill.
20 foot. So it's 40-foot circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the
It's a
door.
60-foot cone for Cone of Cold.
I'm gonna open up the
got one
door
cast of it.
myself. I'm gonna have them hide around the corners. Or well, I don't know actually. Hang on. I will ask the snake to cast invisibility on me.
That's an ability you have. It's not something
Oh,
that it does.
I will
it's
cast-
not full invisibility. If you stand still, you can choose to use it.
I will-
And then breaks when you move.
When I move. Okay.
It might be best to just swing the door open and then like drop to the floor and let them do their stuff.
That might ruin the surprise.
Shit.
Okay. I mean, never mind. Well, I'm gonna back up with you guys into the hall, around the corners in the staircase room, and I will mage hand the door open. Unless, yeah, no. Let's try to do this the non-hostile way first. So yeah, I'll duck behind those. Like we're back in the staircase room. We're hiding around the corners of the hall.
Okay.
And then I will mage hand the door open
Okay.
and just see what happens.
The door begins to open. You hear heavy footfalls come over and shut the door because they did not see you.
Well, that's not inherently angry.
I'll open it back up.
This time, one of them sort of walks out into the hallway. Everybody makes stealth checks.
Oh man. And we're back.
28.
22.
7.
Zagmira also rolled a 2. It sees you and Zagmira, and then just
I put up my hands like, whoa.
It draws its axe.
Well, we tried.
I'm killing
Focus. Yeah.
everything.
Focus in the room. I can probably handle this one. Right back in it. Alrighty.
We'll do one on the outside and then the one's inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
You too?
Yeah.
Initiative rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get?
24.
Okay. Okay.
25.
25.
1.
Plus what?
True to form.
1 plus 4.
Okay, so 4. I think you're going last anyway. Okay.
Wow.
One's in here. What'd you get? That.
Okay. Jesus.
That is much better.
I was like, are you serious? Which number is Zag?
Oh yeah, he does get to go.
Oh.
18. What'd you get, Cody?
25.
And you?
24.
Okay, so he goes here.
Okay. Oh, poor Zandalo.
Okay.
Oh.
So Raven, it's your turn. So it does not see you, so you'd have advantage on the attack.
Put him down. Yep.
Fuck it. Rip and rip it. I'm burning on two gambit dice. Ooh. Oh, right. That's a thing now. I'm throwing 2 cards each attack. First attack.
I told you.
Natural 20.
Once we're in
Hits.
combat, we'll probably make up for all this shit we've been rolling all night.
Is that a 7?
Yes.
It's a 7. I need you to make a Constitution save of
Constitution save.
9 or higher.
It
Really?
has plus 3. 18 plus 3 is 21.
Okay. Damn it. 27 damage.
Double that?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
don't-
that's what I did.
Okay.
Okay, 27
27 damage.
hits it with the first card. Your attacks are magical, but you're like, I think they're magical slashing or piercing. So it's gonna take half.
Oh. It's somehow immune to magical slashing, or resistant to magical slashing damage.
I think just slashing.
Either one. It's resistant.
He got another natural 20.
Okay.
I told you. Now that we're actually...
Swings the other way.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Same thing. Constitution 9 or higher.
8 plus 3, 11.
Oh.
It's a dwarf. Yeah.
13, 26, 33 damage.
33
That's
halves.
taking 16.
16. First one. Okay.
Your
So
car-
it looks really hurt from those too.
And your cards are magic, right?
Yes.
Weird. Okay. Whatever. Fuck it.
Technically, they're acid damage. Magical acid damage.
Huh.
Are they acid damage?
Yes.
The attack from all the cards.
Yes.
Okay, if it's all acid damage, then it's dead.
Well, it's.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's all acid damage.
Okay, then
You don't have to use acid damage.
the
Because
cards go straight
that's-
through it. And
That's
it
why
dies.
they have to make the Constitution save. If they fail, they're stripped of their armor.
Okay, so they are dead.
Yeah.
That one is dead. You can make your return.
All right.
So he threw a surprise 2 cards and killed it.
All right. Let's look at the old book.
Well, I used all of my rolling for the night.
Yeah. So I will. You're still gonna stick with that cloud mabob? No.
I don't think so. These things seem weak.
I did hit it for like 60 damage.
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I hate to burn a 5th level.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
I will look into the room.
Okay. You walk up to the room.
Are they all like clumped together in there at all?
Their attention's definitely drawn from the noise.
Would you say they're all in a 30-foot radius of each other?
Look at the room.
Oh. Well, I don't know where they're standing in here. I don't know.
30-foot radius? A 30-foot radius is 60 feet in both directions.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're more than good.
It's
Okay.
60 feet total.
I will cast Sickening Radiance in the center of the room to encompass the whole room.
Okay.
A dim, greenish light spreads within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point I choose within range. The light spreads around corners and lasts until the spell ends. When a creature moves into the spell's area, or for the first time, the creature, or when it starts its turn there, it must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, and it suffers 1 level of exhaustion and emits a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
And they cannot be invisible. Okay.
They cannot be invisible. So it does nothing right now.
So when they start their turn.
So when they start their turn, and they're going to have to make
you're
a...
concentrating on that.
Yes.
All right,
And
so the first one is dead.
And then I will stand there.
Okay. Zegmir is going to enter the room, and he's still going to blow his cone of cold.
Yeah, sounds good. 40-10 sounds pretty good.
Okay, so he blasts the room full of cold. They all seem pretty weak. And then 2, they all start their turn in there, so they take the...
They have to make Constitution saves.
Okay. 4 plus 3 is not going to save. 18 plus 3 is going to save.
Yeah, that one's got it.
15 plus 3.
Nope, it's got it.
18. And then 19 plus 3.
I don't.
So one of them failed.
I don't think they take half damage. No, they do not. So only the one's gonna. 4, 7, 9, 10, 19 damage, and 19 radiant damage, and he is.
Radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. So that pulses and disintegrates one of them. So the other 3 resist.
He does disintegrate.
Yeah, he just like the burst of radiant energy.
So like you about to have a zombie buddy.
So like eats away at him.
Does can I get my cursed specter out of him?
Does it count towards undead targets?
When you slay a humanoid?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I get a specter. Okay. A specter comes out. He hangs out when the specter appears against temporary hit point. Specter remains in your service until the end of your next long rest.
Okay. So you have that.
So permanently.
I mean, pretty much right now, or until he dies.
Because you don't have to sleep.
I mean, he's not super strong. I'm gonna find the stat block for it, and he does get some temporary hit point, some additional hit points.
The fuck was that?
Something I dropped on. Doesn't matter.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
That's not how
So
you spell
the
specter.
3 remaining are going to fire crossbow bolts at you.
That's not how you spell spectre either.
Spectre.
I'm fucking this all up.
What was he? 14?
No.
9 plus 8. Nope, that's lower than 14. 18?
Nope.
Okay, they all miss.
Cool.
Bale and Rex, your turn.
After watching one just evaporate, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame cantrip on one of them.
Okay.
Guess whatever one's closest.
Okay.
And it's got to make a
okay.
dex save of 17 or higher, otherwise it takes 2d8.
Plus 2. 8 plus 2 is not.
Okay, so it takes 2d8 radiant. 11 radiant damage.
Okay. That one also bursts into flames and falls over.
Flames. The mask.
Oh. Oh yeah. Does the mask go when they burst in the smoke?
Well, that one didn't burst in the smoke.
Did mine?
Yeah, you'd have to inspect it further.
Oh fuck. The specter arrives wearing the mask. Okay.
Give me that.
All right, Raven, your turn. There are
There's 3?
3.
Really?
Well, there's 1 left.
There's 1 left?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they've both killed one on each of their
I'll
turns.
throw a card at one of them.
Okay. Are these
One-
the acid cards?
Yes. 23. Constitution save.
It's 12 plus 15. Is that a success or failure on 15?
Fail. It has to be a 9 or higher. Or a 9 or lower. 2, 5, 12 damage.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah. You get the sense that these are more the. As you look at their
A
gear,
bunch of workers.
they look like a repair crew.
Son of a bitch.
They look like they're carrying there's a bunch of gear in this forge type area, but they themselves are carrying like hammers and wrenches and things like that.
So this is the forge.
It looks to be that way.
I start combing this place for the gem we're looking for.
Okay, investigation check.
19.
What is everybody else doing?
Oh, I will. I'm gonna check out the masks, see if any of them survived.
They look like you can find 4 of them.
Okay.
They look like you'd have to cut them out of the heads. They look like almost bolted on, like it's like seared onto the heads.
All right, let's start.
You're gonna put that shit on. It's gonna start whispering to you.
Jake, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna help cut heads out of masks.
Okay, so you're cutting the masks off the heads. Cody, you find 2 sets of thieves' tools, artisan tools, alchemist supplies, mason's tools.
Yeah,
and smith's tools.
I just keep throwing these.
Yeah.
As I find
It's
those.
like whole bags.
There's a bunch of rats in cages.
Okay.
But sitting next to the upper forge area is a almost 1.5 foot tall, glowing light blue lantern.
That's the lantern.
Is it
from
sitting near
the
anything?
Starfallen.
Because does it look trapped?
Jake, you look so tired.
Are you going up to it and investigating it?
Yes.
Okay, investigation.
Jake, you
I'm
weak.
faking too. Not gonna lie. 24.
It does not appear trapped. It looks just kind of sat there.
I don't.
Hello?
Around the lantern, you see bits and pieces of human body. One of the arms has a yellow sash around the
I just
arm.
want to gently tap on the glass of the lantern.
You see a small hand
What if it's
come
like
up
a fish?
on the inside of the lantern. Looks like this.
I think I found Starfallen thing.
I think he did too.
I call them over. And what's his name?
Okay.
I'm not wearing a mask. I'm just wearing the face of one of those trolls.
Yeah.
You left the
By
face in it.
accident.
It's you actually skinned it. So it's like,
Yeah, Clarice.
I walk over. Do I see like that hand and stuff?
Yep.
I lean in, like I kind of go, princess?
Friend.
You don't really hear anything.
Does it move and no? Okay.
I want to just like put my hand against it.
It's kind of warm.
I don't know what warm is.
Yeah.
I could be on fire and be like, guys, you feel something?
Feels fine, knock this over.
Oh, this is useless. Crink.
Well, this isn't the eye.
Oh, it is the Starfallen.
This is
There's the fairy.
I'm sorry, princess. Our quest has fallen. Even if we found the eye, the elf princess is gone with the lantern. You lost the Starfallen. Are you the Starfallen?
There's a lot of dust around it. It's still got a light blue glow to it, but nothing. It doesn't really react to you talking to it.
Open sesame.
It's a lantern. I rub it.
You sort of rub some of the dust off of it. You see like the hand.
Oh, that's
There's a
it
couple
just
hands on the
moans.
inside.
Is there like a way to open it? Maybe we don't want to do that though.
No. Because the yellow banner had it for a while. Instead, it answered their questions. But she still needed to be, like, resurrected.
Yeah, anybody have resurrection magic?
Doesn't fucking work here.
Fair.
That which might be why she's in this lantern. Maybe they stored her in here. Either way, this isn't the eye.
1 tap for yes, 2 taps for no. Can you help us?
It doesn't really react to you talking to it. Anything you guys have said. You just kind of see it.
Hey
glowing.
Zach.
Man, she's fucking useless.
Hey Zach, do you know?
It's very magical as far as detect magic is concerned.
Zach, what's school?
All of them.
Cool. Okay. I go, hey Zach, do you know Elvish by any chance?
He does not. No, not from Faye.
That's fair. Does anybody?
I'm 90% sure I don't.
I don't. I don't know any. I only know common. I only know common and murder. Well, I guess
What was that?
common. I guess we just. I don't know. I guess we just put it in the bag, and man, that is one nice scene on the camera, Jake. I guess we just
Yeah.
D&D ASMR.
let's just
Goddamn scene. I'll do what I want with it.
let's just put her in the bag and keep moving. There's nothing we can do here with it.
I'll just carry it.
Who picks it up?
I will.
Okay. As you pick it up, it begins to glow a bright blue, and you hear like, "Hello." All of you hear it.
Ah!
Hello?
Here, piece of this.
Yeah.
I've forgotten my name, but I was killed by a Fomorian a couple thousand years ago and trapped in this lantern by a Sirak. I was helping some others get through here.
Yeah, we sort of found him.
Must recover the Eye of Zoltek.
Yeah, do you know where that is?
No,
The Eye of
maybe. Certain things might jog my memory.
The Eye
Been
of
here so
Zoltar.
long.
Like shaking you?
Sort of like has a trail that you leave. Yeah.
Where are they at, Frank?
I don't know nothing.
Must recover my treasures.
What are those?
They're guarded in a circular room. Level 3, I think.
Well, sounds good. Hey, let's go back upstairs. Let's go. I'll lead the way. Let's go up these stairs. Actually, my Spectre will lead the way.
Let's go up the stairs to the west.
Yeah. I give everyone a mask. I try to.
It feels kind of skinny.
If we do ever want to leave another trap, I do have Glyph of Warding,
That's a good spell.
so I can just literally lay a trap that lays there permanently.
Okay.
I
Nice.
don't have to concentrate.
I think
on
my
anything.
trap is still upstairs too.
I'm gonna give
it's
Zag.
burnt out.
I'm gonna give Zag the cleanest mask,
Okay.
just because.
Out of
Because
common
he can
courtesy.
feel it if there was skin inside.
Yeah. Plus, I just feel like he's not that bad for a wizard of Thay.
He hasn't lost a key item we were using a lot.
Slide the door across to come into this hallway. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Oh damn it!
Are we in the tomb?
And we're
You're
here.
there.
Oh, piss.
So you slide across the door.
Well, we're back in
We're
that.
in the magnet
You
area.
can see the fountain all the way to the north.
He can't feel the pull of the magnet from here, can he?
No.
Okay, good.
How did we get there? We went up the staircase.
So you walk
up the staircase.
Spiral staircase.
No, not at the
not the spiral.
Up the west staircase right there.
There's a staircase from the
No,
floor.
that right there. Yeah, there
And we
you go.
ended up here.
Huh.
So, knowing where we are, I'm gonna feel.
Yeah, you guys recognize where
I'm
it
gonna
is.
feel this south wall to see if it's
Alright.
not a wall.
While they check that stuff
That
out,
is a door that slides.
I'm gonna give Balin the lantern.
Okay. You have the star falling.
I'd put it in the bag.
Oh, you did put it in the.
No, I would say put it in the bag
Oh, okay.
for now.
That's up to
belt.
you.
If you want.
Could I hook the lantern to my belt?
yeah.
I'm
We'll do
gonna
that.
I'm gonna give all my gear to Balin for a minute,
Okay.
so I'm naked.
Okay.
I want to go back to the fountain.
Okay. So you walking fastly past the statue that doesn't really pull anything.
Just imagine a skeleton. clack, 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 clack. You're
blend-
staring at it the whole time. Your head spins like an owl. Thing fucking freaks me out, man.
All right. So you see a large fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of the room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water flows. So it looks like it's a magical flow of water.
What do you say?
The fountain here.
The spirit of Wongo says, drink from it.
Of Wongo?
Yeah.
The monkey?
The Sioux monster, yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck you.
Shut up, Wongo.
What should I actually do, Mr. Snake Man?
He goes, I don't know. Not really sure.
Wait, why would it
What else
matter?
should I do, Mr. Flamingo?
What would he's an ibis.
It's an emu.
And for the record, why would it matter if you drink it? It's gonna spill on the floor.
He's drank potions before. He can drink
That's
things.
true.
Got us there.
Wait. I take out one of my big cups I got from the ibis room.
Okay. He has a big gold cup.
And I'm just gonna try to huck it across the hallway.
As you huck it, it goes straight towards the statue and turns to rust.
I was like,
Shit.
fuck. Yeah. If only we had an immovable rod.
It's also metal.
But not if it's immovable. Well, it's up to you, but
You ever want to kill everyone in your own party?
but for the record, if you decide to do that, I can't come over there and help.
I'm immune to poison.
You're not immune to this place, though.
No, but I'm immune to poison.
Yeah, you probably are the best one of us to try it. It's better than me going over there drinking it and dying.
You know,
I'll just put my finger in it. Does anything happen?
No, it's clear. It's crystal clear. It's cool to the touch.
do it, pussy.
Yeah, let me just get a drink.
Son of a bitch.
God, it must be so. Yeah, you
This
drink.
fucking suck.
You're drinking
I
potions
don't have
just.
any lips either.
Yeah, you drinking potions just like empties into your fucking gullet. Just
You just pour it on
stains the
yourself.
inside of your white jacket and stuff. I'm gonna.
I guess I'll try and attempt to drink it.
You can stick your head in there.
Sure.
All right. As you drink from it, one of four things happens to you.
Oh, fuck a doodly do.
Are these all negative? I want to know that before you tell me. Are they all negative?
No.
Okay.
This
Just
one
So
is.
you have two.
Two's a good number.
You drink the water. You feel fine.
That's never good. The last time one of us felt fine after doing something.
hugely like you don't feel any different.
Okay.
Hey, come back to the hallway. I'll
I'll go back.
Okay. Walk back through.
I'm gonna cast detect magic just to see if there's anything off about him. See if there's anything going on with him.
Other than his magical items, no.
Yeah, I'll get redressed and put all my gear back on.
All right, I give everyone a mask. I go, let's do this.
Alrighty.
This is the only place that.
As you attempt to speak, you cannot.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
This is just
I look in his mouth.
Because
You have lost the ability to speak. That includes spells with verbal components. That is what a 2 out of a 4 gets you on the fountain.
what?
Kill you?
Write it down. I give him a pen.
You can write.
God,
I
yes,
have
dude.
limitless ink.
Did you lose your writing arm?
Just write it
Actually,
on
I did. I lost my left arm.
So you can write in like a child.
Can we sit here? Can we sit for like an hour or two and see if I can't fucking
Can I learn
finagle
ASL?
something with him?
Try and do what?
Finagle something
would you
with
like
him?
to do?
We still have? I don't have any of those arms left.
No, we left him in the pit.
Shit. Can we like tie a knife to his nub?
You could try, yeah.
Can I see
Well,
if
no,
I can?
his whole arm is missing. It's not just.
Oh,
your-
I thought it
your-
was just from his elbow down.
What did you put into the whatever you decide to put? Yeah. So that's your
You
elbow
yourself can talk.
down. No, I can't. Your character cannot speak.
Right, monkey. Tell us what to do so you want me to say.
I signal towards the door and I make a smashing motion. Like, are we smashing through this crystal or not?
No.
So it's already opened.
We're here, and this is a
What?
sliding door.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's a
I
sliding
hand
door.
you a mask.
Okay.
Why don't you go take another drink from that fountain, see if it can quench your thirst.
Stop.
Yeah, you can still drink things. You just cannot speak.
How much worse can it get?
Yeah, go ahead. Go take another drink. You might get your voice back. Might grow your arm back.
You might become completely
Man,
metal.
If only one of us didn't lose a very important object to them, like their arm. I can't tell what you're saying. I can't understand you.
Oh, he's talking about that time you left the immovable rod in the pit.
Just like his arm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That was that time you put your arm in that chest and then lost it.
I'm gonna shove you into the
I
mouth.
write down, you fucking told me to. And
He takes a paper and
this just got incredible.
the ink that never runs out. Yeah.
I was gonna play the bird that can't talk and it can only repeat shit.
All right, masks on. We can go south.
South. This vaulted tomb is
Fucking
overgrown with moss and creeping vines. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, two large statues bear Two large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc emblazed with a dozen moving organic eyes. 6 desiccated corpses slump on the thrones in niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers. An arched crystal window to the east offers a view of the tunnel beyond.
Maybe it's not these masks.
And you see the eyes all along the shield go back and forth. Look like they're scanning the room.
Does it look like they notice us with our masks on?
As you look at the eyes, any creature who studies the disc notices its eyes are moving. The bronze pupils flick back and forth to scan the tomb for intruders.
Did we go into the room all the way, or were we just like
You have
standing
not
there?
entered the room,
Okay.
but they definitely look like they're looking around.
Looking at the bodies in the zombies.
They're all slumped in chairs, and they all wear the same black and white masks with feathers around them made of paper mache.
I'll cast Mage Hand and see if I can take one of the masks off.
You can. Comes off. There's a disgusting face underneath.
Yeah, I'll bring it over to me and I'll do it a couple more times.
Okay.
I'll do it 3 more times. Everybody gets a gross mask. We put it on over our other masks.
Okay.
And I'll go first. No, I will send my Spectre in first.
Okay. Well, the Spectre doesn't really trigger or do anything.
All right, boys. Grip it and rip it. I go in first.
Notice,
New mask on.
as you look at the bronze disc with the eyes, they still scan the room. It doesn't seem to notice that you're there.
Okay. Masks on. Yeah. Actually, no. I go back out, and I'm going to use Mage Hand to just take all the masks off the rest of the zombies. Just knock them on the floor. Just in case,
Okay.
maybe if they get up, maybe something will activate and attack them. Fuck it. I'm going to ask Zag what he thinks of this sarcophagus, which one this is. And
This is
then I go into the room fully.
Coffin of Obalaka. which
Course.
is a Zorbo, which is...
Oh, the fat things. The fat...
They're like little sloths. You've encountered one.
Yeah.
They're like evil sloths. It is lawful neutral.
Okay.
It's a female Zorbo.
You said that it's 2 statues of bears in a stone in
And they're
a
holding the big stone disc with eyes all around it. They look organic.
and there's a hallway down south.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Pop it open. I will pop it open.
Harry, does your
As you open
light
it,
keep getting brighter
it is
every
not
night,
it is not
Or is it
locked.
just me?
Make a strength athletics check.
Athletics check. Fuck. Let's try a different one. 5. Hot 5.
It seems like it can move. You do not have the strength to move it.
All right, everybody, get in here. 18 that time. He got a 15.
Okay. You guys can successfully push it off. Inside are the bones of a Zorbo lie in a dusty pile.
Maybe like
Yeah.
cartoon.
Inside and with the bones are 2 scrolls.
I'm gonna pick one of them up. And just...
As you touch it, the spirit of a Zorbo comes out, and you gain +1 to your AC, just flat out. So even if
I
you
gotta
take your
start
armor
touching
off,
shit.
it's still even if you take your armor off, it's
Just
still
randomly touching shit.
a bonus.
The next one we open is going to be like, oh, and you burst into flames.
I will take the other scroll.
So you have a scroll of Arcane Gate, and then you have a scroll of Speak with Dead.
Death trap. Death trap. No, don't use that. Straight. Immovable rod.
And then you have a scroll of Speak with Dead.
He has a scroll of Arcane Gate, which is a teleport. So it might send us back to the trash chute. So keep in mind, we might be able to get your immovable rod back.
Should we give Speak of the Dead to this guy?
It's only it only works on dead. It doesn't.
You have
it
to be
works like-
dead.
Yeah. Scroll of fucking nope. Yes, correct. Bingo.
And you hear the rushing of water.
Can I check all these like little alcoves things
Yeah.
that I see
Make
around
a
the edge?
perception
If
check.
somebody does anybody have detect thoughts?
No.
No.
Fuck.
I want to search the walls. If I hear water, but
Perception check.
18.
Yeah, you find another secret door to the south
Sacred tunnel.
that opens up in what you can see what looks to be a small patch of grass and moss and dirt in an underground river.
Guys, I think I found something.
you want to
I
go?
point down the steps. So
As you go down the steps, it smells terrible down here, like rotten eggs.
It's the shit. It's shit. How fast is the water moving?
It's slow,
Do you want to fly?
so it flows to the east,
I'm not.
and it flows
Hey,
from
Raven, use your Raven.
it flows from the west to the
can't-
east,
I'll do that. I'll go
Okay.
with my Raven.
and go west or east.
Start west.
Okay, west, you eventually find a waterfall coming out of the rocks and a dead end. You also see water pours from cracks and seams in the rough walls. The floor is a muddy pool. Above the pool's surface is a large treasure chest dangling from rusty chains embedded in the ceiling. 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 3 feet high. And there's a keyhole shaped like a cackling demon skull decorating the front of the lid. Encircling the keyhole is a tiny inscription common that reads, "I devour all but the greatest thieves." And that is the only thing in this chamber.
I go back into my body.
Okay.
Why did we send you? It's not like you'd be able to
He
report
can
back
write it
to
on
us.
the wall in the ink. He's just been using his pinky in the ink.
I write down treasure chest. All but the greatest thieves will be devoured.
Do you just want to skip this?
He's a thief.
He's a gamble boy.
Yeah.
Just check the other. Just go the other way.
I prefer the term swindler asshole.
Yeah.
You are an ass.
Why don't you check?
see what you did
Why don't you check the other way?
I'll go back into my bird and fly down the east passage.
Okay. As you fly down the east passage, you see upwards, you see the grate that you found before, and it continues on for quite a ways. Depending how far you want to fly, you can fly for maybe like 2 minutes, and it weaves and turns until eventually you find a staircase.
I'm gonna say I'll fly like the entire length of it.
Yeah, and then you see a extremely deep pit as the water falls down.
I'll fly down the pit.
Fly down the pit? Okay.
Fuck. Where does this one go?
As you fly all the way down the pit, you find yourself in an underground lake. In this area here. And the river extends.
Oh.
I hate this place.
And it is it's a long
Yeah.
drop. But the water looks deep, so if you were to fall, you wouldn't take really any damage.
I don't trust you. You
Well,
all-
it's the water here is deep, and you can even see that from a raven.
I don't know how long it would take me, like maybe an hour. Can I take an hour and explore this area as much as I can?
With the raven?
Without the raven?
Yes. Okay. So while he's doing that, you guys.
Meanwhile, we're like twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah,
I'm just staying here
He
like-
goes into the raven and can't speak, so he can't describe to you what's going
It's
on.
normal then.
Right.
'Cause I can't speak in the raven anyway.
I'm just gonna hang out in this staircase. I'm gonna sit down, and I'm going to attempt to take a short rest while he is away.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
If we're gonna be sitting here that long, if he gets back in time, if he searches the
As
place,
you guys
and,
just kind of hang out, the place smells terrible.
yeah, that's fine.
Describe to me what you're doing for an hour.
I'm just gonna sit on the steps.
Did you want
Okay.
one of you want to attune that staff?
Doing the steps.
That staff seems pretty good.
If I attune to it, I'll lose my.
I worry that if we attune to anything we've gotten, something might happen.
What's this? Ain't of
Where's the staff at again?
Oh, that's you.
Staff of power.
Staff of power.
That really won't help. I mean, it's up to you guys,
The amulet of health won't help.
That's on me.
Oh,
but you know,
who has a staff?
that's the period. That's different. That's the wrong.
Yes, sir.
You guys pulled it out earlier.
It's
Yeah,
a,
no, it's laying right here somewhere.
it's a power pole. One of these. We got a lot of shit. Yeah, there's that. These are
Where's
all the
staff of
things.
Power.
If I try to take them off, I won't be able to use my. I won't have my protection rings. Let's see. Spend to attack one creature with that you see. The ring produces a spectral ram head that the bonus to hit on is pushed. Alternatively, you can spend. I mean, it's up to you guys.
I feel like the Staff of Powers are pretty strong for what it is.
It is. It's amazing. It gives you +2 AC and +2 attack and +2 damage.
But question is, what else is it going to potentially do?
I can cast a shit ton of other spells too.
Well,
No, I mean,
the staff came from
in this place,
No, the staff.
there's got to be a catch.
No, the staff came from the Yellow Banner guy. So if anything, that's not that one
probably,
isn't
might be
bad.
okay.
I mean, but I can't attune to anything else. I can't attune to anything else.
What's your main weapon other than cards?
The dagger Salita head.
Honestly, I think you should start using that.
He has one hand.
I don't want to trade my current staff off because it has a lot of bonuses to my magic,
Right.
and that I really would like to keep. But +2 AC and +2 to everything else.
What's your wait. How many things are you attuned to, Jake?
If you guys don't mind
staff and
sitting
the
for
armor.
a little bit, I might attune to this.
My staff and my armor is all I have.
Well, I mean, if you use that, there's no reason why you.
Your current staff is a +2 quarterstaff with a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls.
Yeah,
there is Jake.
that's why I want to keep using mine instead.
Okay.
Now,
I'll take this then if you don't want it.
because I was gonna say
When I get back, I'll
if
attune to
you
it.
don't want that, let me see one more time. Hang on.
Because the spell casting could come in handy for me.
Yeah, you can cast like 4 spells on this
Because
thing.
my
One big one.
once my gambit dice run out, my damage is there still, but it's kind of meh.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say actually, if I was to take this, my AC would actually go up by 1, but it's probably better if you have it.
So what's the +2 to bonus? Yeah,
+2 to
I would go
AC.
up to
So
20 AC.
I mean, I wouldn't even have to actually use it, equip it. I just had to have it slapped to my back. But I was gonna say, Jake, you could take it and then still have your staff just dual wield the sticks. You don't have to have them two-handed, and you don't have to use the shield anymore. But
You can wield a staff and a shield and hit with a staff.
or
with one hand.
or in this case, I think you can do you can. What is a staff? Yeah, this isn't even like a weapon to hit with, really. This is a
What's a quarter staff?
Yeah, it probably is.
You can
But
still
you
hit
can
with it.
you can dual wield quarter staffs. You just can't two-hand them to get the D8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's up to you guys. I'm gonna stick with my rings until we find some. I'm gonna stick with my rings of protection and my robes of protection until I find something different. I got too much. I got
That doesn't help. It still drops my AC to 18 when I'm using the shield.
yeah,
So the only thing I'd really be gaining off of it is the spell slots.
yeah. So it's up to you guys. If you don't want to try, well, anyway, well, let's. Are we? Is this?
Over the course, well, yeah, you guys are
Well, I just
resting.
want to know. Is he gone for at least an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will.
So if you guys would like to short rest over an hour,
I am going to short
Yeah,
rest.
I would say that
as you guys
heal
begin
up
to
too,
short rest,
'cause I'm pretty
you
okay.
you definitely don't feel at ease, and you begin to hear the laughter of women around you, like sometimes very close, and sometimes multiple women. Cody, as you explore this area, it is a vast underground lake, and in the lake are 3 huge cogged rooms. They look huge, cogged. They're dome top, but they look like they all turn. There are several other rooms that you
Hey,
can't
while
see into.
while you're describing that, can you turn that shit off? Because that's just like.
You also see a dock with 2 rowboats and a staircase that leads up to a door,
Okay.
which is this area. You see a dock.
All right.
You can't see into any of these.
I'm just gonna
These
go
are
with the
domes.
safe assumption that's
So
the.
you can't see into here.
Right.
You can't see into any of that. But you see these huge rooms, that room, these rooms.
I see this though.
And you can see
I
the
see in this
staircase
and
up.
in-
No,
okay.
this is a door.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the raven can't have a door.
Okay. I'll go back to my body
Yeah, so you fly.
and I'll write.
You
down.
immediately come back to us, like looking around, hearing laughter, like,
You all hear it.
let's get the fuck out of here. No, thank you. Not we don't want what you're selling. And I just start. In that short rest, can I? Fuck off. In that hour that we're sitting there, though, I would like to attempt to go to that deep, dark place and commune with my patron.
There is no roll involved. Is an automatic failure. Not in this place.
I kind of figured. Okay.
Yeah, let's move.
Let's roll, people. Let's go back down that staircase and we just start heading out. Like,
Where?
we're gonna head.
I do want to attune to that staff at some point.
Well, we're hearing giggles
At
and
some
laughter.
point.
So we're gonna go north up the staircase. I did.
I'm full health. Yeah, I got him right here. I have 3 left.
That goes back.
Yeah, we're gonna go back down there.
Okay.
And then we're gonna, I guess, we head down the spiral staircase. I imagine that we don't have any gem necessary to open up this other thing, so I guess we just head down the spiral staircase.
Down the spiral.
Yeah.
I think that should be a good place to call it because it's almost 9:30.
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it too, Bruce.
That seems like a good spot.
Yeah, that's.
I'm a fucking mute now. I'm missing an arm.
Yeah, don't touch shit. Don't even. I know I goad you into it and said, "Do it, pussy."
pussy.
But come on.
So you guys are
What level is that?
4.
4.
Oh.
Oh, we went down twice.
Oh no.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Well,
don't look
I
at
guess
that. Don't
I
look at
guess
that,
it's
don't
safe
look
to
at
say then. I was gonna ask if the staircase goes all the
Yeah.
way down. So
That's
Okay.
one.
You can just keep going straight down.
You can.
I don't like this. This is a lot.
Vault of reflection.
So we have how many? We have 4 of these now. 4 spirits.
4, so there's 5 more.
You have
Well,
4.
technically there's 4 more because there's one we left back.
Yeah, there's 5 in total that we
9
haven't.
in total.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
5 that we're missing. 4 that we haven't found.
Yeah.
All right. Boy.
Since I'm pretty sure nobody else is going to touch that fountain, what else could have happened? Like, is there one
are
that
you gonna-
like
is
you
anyone-
lose all your skin?
There's no fucking way I'm going back
Is there
up there.
anyone who's going to touch it? Or
Never.
I'll tell you.
No.
All right. So on the roll of a 1, you make a very high saving throw of a Constitution, or you take 44 necrotic damage. If he drops you to 0, you turn to dust.
Oh!
On the roll of a 2, you lose the ability to speak for an undetermined period of time.
Oh, okay.
On
So
the roll of 3, your sex changes.
Well,
what's
that's
that
that
would've
for
been-
me either way?
That would have been funny.
bone boy.
That would have been so funny.
You come back with a
and on
girl
the roll
voice.
of
I
a
come
4,
back, I'm missing a rib.
you gain 2
Again.
d10 hit points.
I regain
Like
what?
temporary hit points. 2 d10 temporary hit points.
Okay, so 3 and 4. 1, 3, and 4 wouldn't have
Not
been
so
terrible.
bad. Do you change sex permanently?
Yes.
Hilarious. You just come back and
I've
it's
been missing 2.
you come back as a skeleton. I'd be like, and I lean in the veil and I go, is Raven?
Jawline?
No, I lean in the Raven and I go, when did I lean in the veil and when did Raven get so fucking sexy?
We'll end it with, as you guys walk down the stairs, Balin, you're the last one to walk down the stairs. You all begin to hear a clopping, like
a bronies do?
voice, as you look down and see that. Wait, that's not true. Who has the staff?
I have the staff of
All
power,
right,
I guess.
the bottom of your body becomes the look of goat-like, like the beginning stages of looking goat. Like,
Dude, you are fucked.
This is worse than when you turned into the fat 700 pound.
He's holding on to it. He's not attuned to it. Does that matter?
yes.
Nice.
So it doesn't matter. You have the staff in your possession for this amount of time. Then
No, I've had it for like since we came down the staircase.
okay,
I didn't have it the entire time.
So you have hair growing out of your legs.
Out of your bones.
So out of your bones are they're just peach fuzz on your bones. Right?
I guess we'll
That's
shave.
fucking
Over
disturbing.
here, let me
Process
shave
of
your
turning
bones.
into a half goat.
I don't want this thing
Why
Why
anymore.
would that guy want this?
Level 3 staircase.
Yeah, level 3 staircase.
I assume we did not level since we only fought one thing.
I don't
Not
know.
yet.
I don't know, man. That's 2 levels of this. Fuck.
So you guys know that there's definitely a minimum of 5 based on what Cody has scouted.
Oh, there's more than that. I've
Yeah.
seen there's
There's more than that.
There's more than 5 levels.
there's like 9 levels probably.
There's a lot of levels.
You only had to make 5.
God damn, can we make it to fucking level 11 so I can get a 3rd fucking spell slot?
No, we never play later characters whatsoever.
Well, if you guys live, you will. But even if you don't live, your new characters at the final boss, you'll probably be around 13.
We gotta get to where you can get like power word kill. Like,
You know
level
what's actually
18.
really funny about this? Is all the things I've heard about like high level play
Is that it probably gets extremely easy.
yeah, all the things I've read, people say it's very boring to be that strong. Like the early game stuff like this is when it's like intense and like it's like your life's on the line. Later on, at that point, you
It
should.
has to probably one shot you, or it's not worth it.
Yeah, later on, like it should be like things should be doing like at that point you'll have so many magical items. You'll be so fucking rich and all that. It's not fun. But I still want to get to at least like
Once.
16. At like I think 16 is a good place.
So by the end of this campaign, you're probably around 13.
13. Let's just see for shit.
I have a feeling, Bruce, Harry said you said like 2 more sessions. I think we're going to have more than that.
Well, yeah, depending on how fast you got this, most of the stuff, like if you guys never go back to the top level or the second level, like depending on what you choose to do, like you guys could be like, nope, not going in there, and then go to the next room
I mean, I guess in theory we could just take the staircase all the way down.
We could.
because they're not essential. The gods aren't.
Right, but they're helpful.
13.
And there's also other treasures in here, like the Eye of Zoltek.
Yeah.
Things like that. There's other things in here, but you guys could blitz to the end. I'm thinking max there's probably 3 more, because even with like if we play on like Sunday and do like 4 or 5 hours, you guys will get through another level and a half.
Jeez.
So including
Ooh, boy.
because, and then the final fight will just be 1 session. We'll start the fight, and then the last one will be the fight and the epilogue.
Right.
Boy. Choose one. God, I just want to get to level 11.
Yeah, I'll get it first.